Hello everybody and welcome to Lauren Loves Color. This is Lauren. I am here to share with you today my birthday haul. Now, some of this may be an absolute repeat of things that you've already seen before, but honestly I just can't keep track of what I've shown you and what I haven't from my last haul video, so I'm just going to show you everything again. These are going to be all the items I received on or around my birthday. It's possible that some things are coming after this video, but I will just show that on my haul video for the month of May. I have a stack of stuff next to me. I've got to put it away. It's just driving me nuts. It's everywhere. It's just everywhere. So I'm going to show you, and this is in no particular order. I'm going to try to remember who it was who sent it to me if I can remember. But also I'll link everything down in the description box below, and I will thank all of those people who did purchase gifts for me. A lot of people seem to have visited my Amazon wish list. And so yeah, so I got a lot of really cool stuff. So let's go ahead and dive in. Okay, I'm just going to grab from the top. This is not stuff that somebody bought me. We're going to start off my birthday haul with things that nobody bought me, but that I bought myself. And it's just because I'm going to put it away. And like I said, anything after this is just going to go into a regular haul video. This was something that I treated myself to for my birthday. Today is my birthday when I am filming this. It is May 4th. Woohoo! I'm now officially 34. I grabbed a few things for myself. I was out shopping today and I stopped at Michael's. I grabbed some Stickles. I really specifically wanted some Stickles in gold and red. And so there are two different reds in these. These packages come from Michael's, and of course they do not have any type of color name on them when they come in these packages from Michael's, which kind of stinks, but it is what it is. So a red, gold, and a green color. And then this one might be a duplicate for me. I don't remember, but it's beautiful teal color. And I love these two colors. It's like a red and a purple together. And this is kind of like a red, a blue, and a purple together. And so these two are really intrigued me. So I got those. Distress Oxides have now become my new favorite thing. Thank you to Alicia who introduced me to these. I like these better than the Distress inks. They give kind of a softer, more muted effect that I'm looking for. So I have fallen in love with these. So I picked up 3 more colors. This one is in Black Soot. This is just their black color. I've noticed that I've been drawn to wanting to do some things like with a black sky. And so this will be perfect for doing a night sky. This one is Weathered Wood, which looks to be kind of this grayish color with maybe a little bit of a blue undertone. So it's kind of a blue gray. And then this one is Frayed Burlap. So it's kind of this browny color. And so the other colors I have are very pastel. And so these are a little more neutral and nice to add to my Distress Oxide collection. And these are nice to add to my Stickles collection because I have used both of those two mediums a ton. I guess we're going to go through all of my supplies. So next, I got the 2 other Jane Davenport palette pastel collections that I did not have. This one I was so kindly gifted by my husband. This is the birthday suit, which is all of the like neutrals. This one is the lit up palette, so it's a lot more warmer tones. I have the cool tone one, so this has got a lot of oranges and yellows and pinks and stuff like that in here. So really happy to have these. These are also a favorite supply of mine, and I really enjoy using these in my coloring pages. They are so easy to use. All right, last supply that I have, I've already put into a little container. This is from, the other palette was from my aunts and uncle and cousins. These are also from my aunt, uncle, and cousins. This is the complete set of the Jelly Roll Moonlights. So I have really become a big fan of Jelly Rolls, and so I do not have any of the Moonlight pens, so I had on my Amazon wish list the full set of these and got them. I tried to play around a little bit with them. I'm not quite sure what to do with them yet, so I need a little bit more practice. I need to figure out how I want to use them, so I will be watching some YouTube videos and some YouTubers using these and see how I want to use them in my coloring books. But basically they're a standard gel pen. They're just in a bolder, bright, and neon color. So there's nothing terribly special about them. They are a finer tip nib. They're the 06. So they create a finer line, which I'm not a huge fan of, but I do like the colors and I like the boldness of them. So these might be good. Just adding some details, I'll have to see. Next, this was also on my wish list. This is the, this I think also came from my aunts and uncle and cousins, or it came from my husband. I can't remember. This is the Crackle Accents. I saw Kathy from, Spicy Cat Colors use this in one of her coloring pages, and I had no idea this existed. This is just like glossy accents, but it's crackle. I will show you an example of this being used in a page, but it does create kind of like a crackled or broken effect. So maybe on like broken glass, or she used it on food. I used it on some acorns in a coloring book, so it adds an interesting texture, something a little bit different. Let me add this in this bag here with my glossy accents. And yeah, that's the last of the supplies that I have. Next, let's go through some coloring books. Ooh. You will just start from the top. All right, so this was so kindly sent to me from Jamie. This is Meet the Fairies Travel Edition by Tabitha L. Barnett. I have had my eye on this book since I saw Nikki in Niagara flip through this. This one, this book I wanted so bad, and it is so simple. It's actually printed on an off-white coloring paper, and it is so easy. Like, you can, obviously these pages are not challenging at all, but I love the illustrations in them, and I thought this is so great to just throw some marker on, add some stickles. I can use my Distress Oxides. This is like a play around book. Like, you can definitely try different skin tones, palette pastels, different color combinations that are so simple. This would be so easy. This is for if I want to do something to spruce up a page and do something really fun and simple. This book will be it. And so thank you, Jamie, for sending me this book. This book, also another just FYI about this book too, or every book that you see here, my goal is to color a page out of every book that I was gifted for the year. So this will be one of them. You will see it in my subsequent books as well. Jamie also sent me, while I'm on the Jamie kick, she also sent me Chibi Girls Coloring Book Volume 3 by April Amber. This is my very first April Amber book, which I'm really excited about. I looked through all the books, and somebody somewhat recently, maybe it was you, Michaela, had done some flip throughs of some of these books, and I decided I really like it. I think Danielle does some split coloring in here. I probably won't do that, but I definitely will color out of here. This is like, again, kind of a fun, cute book. I could definitely see like using Jelly Roll Moonlights in here would be kind of fun. Just some interesting, fun coloring pages. These are kind of an easier chibi style coloring page to do and could inspire some creativity. So super excited about this one as well. I'm really excited about these books. They're all my wish list, so they're all things I wanted to try, of course. This came from Danny Buttons, Danielle. Super excited about this book too. This was yet again another one that's like a kid's coloring book. It's super simple, but I mean, can you not just laugh at these pictures? Like, there's a taco cat picture. I don't care at all. Like, legendary milkshake, like so cute. So Danielle and I are going to do a buddy color out of this book once she kind of gets through some of the buddy colors that she has, and we're going to do our code names buddy color. So what that is that we each pick one word. We pick a page in the book. We each pick one word, and then you have to guess which page that is. And so this book is what we're going to buddy color in, and I can't wait for it. This is going to be super fun. So that one. This one came from an amazing subscriber, and her name is Candice, I believe. Let me make sure, let me check my little note. Cassandra, I keep saying Candice, Cassandra. She is Skate Star Colors on Instagram. I will link everybody down below. But this was such an unexpected surprise. She sent me this book. This is also my very first Ava Brown book, Kawaii Girls Grayscale. And I had seen this online. I love the grayscale in here. It reminds me so much of so much of the Jade Summer Chibi Girls. Like, even some of the pictures really remind me of Jade Summer. But this is also much simpler. So I figured these are a lot that I can probably finish just on my own, and would be so cute after they're colored. And if you want a buddy color out of any of these books, like I said, I am really trying to really trying to color a page from each of these books. And so if you're interested in buddy coloring, please let me know. And the people who got me these books, if you're interested in buddy coloring in the book that you got me, please let me know. I would love that. Next is another travel size book. This is a book that my husband got me, and I was so glad he got this. Again, this was one of my books I really wanted. This is a Hannah Lynn book, and it's just of these kind of close-up portraits of her faces, but it's so small in miniature, and so it makes it a lot easier to color, and it's like I could probably do this within an hour. I've seen some people do some amazing work, and while I'm probably not that talented at it, I could definitely give it a try. Now for Kathy, Spicy Cat Colors, I would be happy if you have this book to color the otter page with you. I think you have colored the full-size version of this though. If I remember correctly, you may have done this last month. I may have to do this in honor of Kathy. Just this page right here might be the page that I pick. I didn't quite realize that that page was even in there. So that's kind of fun. So yeah, some of these are simpler than others, but for the most part, it's a really fun, simple book, and just a great way to kind of get into practicing some of Hannah Lynn's, because I feel like I have practiced in my Hannah Lynn book and I'm not that great at coloring her girls, so I'm hoping that this one works. And I also can use my palette pastels in there. All right, so let's get into the fun stuff. The miniature series. So I was so kindly gifted by two different wonderful and amazing subscribers and friends the entire miniature series. I now have all of them. So my goal is actually to color the nameplate page in each of the books. I have done so already in 3 of them, so I have 3 more to go, including this spring one. So I will be coloring in these books throughout the month. You'll see these pop up in color-in chats. You'll see these pop up in various ways, but I'm really having fun with them. I'm really having fun. This spring miniatures book is from Amanda Downey. These are all from Kameliya Angelkova. I owned none of these. I have now colored the nameplate page, like I said, in 3 of the books, and I've colored other pages in another page in one of the romantic series book, and love these books. They are phenomenal. The images are just small enough that they're perfect. Like, even though they're somewhat detailed, they inspire so much creativity. They're very quick and easy to color. I've actually been using my colored pencils to do shading in that book, which is crazy for me. So yeah, so excited. Cakes and Candies. This was so kindly gifted to me by Emily from Color Me Impressed. Yes, Emily. And she so kindly gifted me this book. This is from Sach and Sach Diva. What a perfect book for your birthday. So I have actually, you will have already seen my live. I colored this page here, which this is just such a fun book. So I use a lot of things, Jelly Roll Glaze. I use some glitter markers. I use alcohol markers in here, white gel pen. So just had a lot of fun coloring this, and I will be doing another buddy color in here with Michaela, who is also her birthday month. So we will pick a fun page out of here to color as well. And so I look forward to getting some more done in this book. So that's a fun one. Here's more of the miniatures. This is the ocean miniatures. This one was also from Amanda Downey. And so lots of fun ocean pictures in this book. You know I'm going to end up doing that penguin page. That is going to happen. This one is probably, even though oceans are not like my normal thing that I'm drawn to, this book is probably my favorite out of the entire series. I don't know why. Look at those otters. Those are so cute. So yeah, so I have colored the nameplate page in here. Super happy with this book. Love it. If you want to see some of my finished work, you can look on Instagram. 50 romantic miniatures. So I've already done 2 pages out of here as well. And so this one I've done the nameplate page and another page in here. So again, just really cute images. This is probably my second favorite. I really seem to be drawn to the non-seasonal ones for some reason. I don't know, or at least I am right now. It's probably because these are the 2 most recent ones. But yeah, really cute images. You guys have seen a million flip throughs of these books, so I'm not going to go into it. Autumn miniatures. This one is from Elizabeth Rector, who sent me the autumn one. So lots of cute pictures there. Those cute little foxes. This one I might have to save for Foxy February for Michelle, Kits and Caboodles. She said she's going to do it again next year, so just lots and lots of fun little critters. I love the little cats and dogs that she has. And then I think this has been a debate about what these are. They don't look like cats because they don't have whiskers. Are they dogs? I don't know what those are. Maybe they're baby foxes. Who knows? Summer miniatures. So this one I got from Amanda Downey. Cute, fun. I'm looking forward to this one since summer's coming up. Like the cute little bugs. Oh my gosh. I love the mice. Oh, that's really cute with the bicycle and the balloons. That's really fun. So yeah, so those are really fun. That one for summer. I'm looking forward to doing the title page, and that one is really cool. And then winter miniatures. I also have this one as well. This one will be fun with all the winter colors. I really like the gingerbread house. I really like coloring food. And all the snow. I'm excited to be coloring some snow. I feel like I have some good techniques down for snow too. So yeah, really, really good. This is a fantastic series. Okay. Next, I'm pretty sure you guys saw these in my haul. These were all sent by Anne with A Colorful Life. She so kindly sent me these 3 Dover books. These are all on that vellum paper that have kind of that clear see-through. So yeah, these are like miniature books, so these shouldn't take too long to finish. I'm looking forward to trying these. I'm a little nervous about it, actually, about whether or not I can do this, but I mean, it should take me literally like 10-15 minutes. So yeah, I need to color one out of each of those. Okay, the stack is getting pretty high. This one, 15 Nighttime Mandalas by Kameliya Angelkova. Love this. I love the black background on the Mandala book. So this one was sent by Elizabeth Rector. And yeah, I love the just black backgrounds on these mandalas. And so my thought process for this is to do this in my birthstone colors. So to have this, my birthstone is an emerald. So to do it in all different colors of green. I may need to move some of these books because I'm not going to have some space. I'm not going to have space very soon. Okay, let's see. Let's move this over. Let's move my drink over here. Let's move these books over here. Move that there. Yes. Okay. All right, next I'm going to bring both of these out at the same time. So both of these books were gifted to me by my aunts, uncle, and cousins. These are both by Tabitha L. Barnett. This is Broken Circles and Broken Circles 2. I have not owned, this is my first time really owning Tabitha Barnett books, and I am a fan. These have been on my wish list for a while. So she has some of her pages in her black background in the back. So if you like the black background, which I do like, or you can have just the regular ones in the front of the book. So I kind of love what Tabitha stands for. I love her art style and things as well. She's a big advocate for autism and things like that as well. So I think that's amazing. So Broken Circles, and then Broken Circles 2. Broken Circles, well, actually, I don't think it was on my wish list. I think my aunt just got that for me, so it's kind of cool to have. Broken Circles 2, this one was the one that was on my wish list. This seems to be fairy tale themed. Like, obviously, this is Elsa and Anna. You have, like, this has got to be, what is this? Sleeping Beauty. The Wizard of Oz. This is Mary Poppins. So you have a lot of, yeah, and here's kind of an autism awareness page and things as well, which I think is really cool. So yeah, so you've got a lot of really, really neat images in here. So I'm excited to start on this book as well. This is a really fantastic one. Staying with the Tabitha L. Barnett theme, this also came from my aunt, uncle, and cousins. This is Whimsical Mandalas Volume 2. And so when I was looking at her different mandalas, this was the one that I liked in particular. This is different than any other mandala book that I've seen. She has obviously some pattern stuff in here, but then this somewhat reminds me of the Dani Banani mandalas where it's like themed, to where it's like people or pattern, not just patterns, but an actual theme. Like she has some really cool patterns in here, but she also has things like, you know, ice cream, like these houses, just kind of fun, unique, and different. So I'm excited to kind of color in some of these. I figured this was something a little bit different than just a traditional mandala book. This one also came from my aunt, uncle, and cousins. This is Crayola Cityscapes. This one was not on my wish list, but is really, really interesting. So it is all single-sided, and it's different places around the globe that you would normally go and visit on vacation. So really interesting. This is very detailed, a lot more detailed than normally what I would color. This one I may save. I may save this for a giveaway. Honestly, to subscribers who might be interested in coloring something like this. This is just a little more detailed than what I'm used to, so I'm gonna wait on this. This one just might be one I kind of hang on to for a little while and decide what I want to do with it. I mean, it is a Crayola page, and they have it colored in pencils on here, so not pencils like crayons. So I don't know, but I just feel like there's a lot of detail, so I gotta see what I want to end up doing with that, but it's different and unique. Next, this one is Love Treats Color by Number. So similar to the Cakes and Candies one, this was sent from Meg. So this one is really cute too. It's one that's a little bit more simple as well. I've seen a lot of people complete these pages. These are just fun and relaxing and easy. Isn't that cute? Like the two little puzzle pieces and this is just cute and fun. Just something to kind of pick up when you're interested in coloring something really quickly. So I'm happy with this one as well. So thank you, Meg, for this lovely book. This one is from Belba Family. So this is the square mandala book. So as you guys have heard, 3x3 millimeter books are not quite my jam, and that's why, because I like these smaller books. These are totally okay because these don't take as much time to do, because it is much smaller pages, and because these are in patterns, it goes even faster. So I do enjoy this smaller mandala book. So this is the happiness one. This is the newer mandala book by the Belba family, and I'm so excited about this. I will definitely enjoy coloring in this, and thank you, Elizabeth, for such a wonderful book. I'm really excited about this one. I've seen some really cool pages out of that. We're still going. Next is Festive Christmas. This was also sent to me by Elizabeth. If you guys may have seen, I really enjoyed the Easter color by number, which is also like this. This is kind of his Sachin's simpler line art style with those like really thick lines you can kind of color in. I like to color it in with alcohol marker and then use my alcohol brush markers to do outlines. And I love it. And so this is the Christmas theme version of that book. So really happy with this. I think I'll have a lot of fun in here, even potentially with crayons, coloring in here when it gets closer to the holidays or I want to pull out a Christmas page. Also, I like that he has a fairly decent number of penguin pictures, which not a lot of Christmas coloring books do. So I am very much appreciative of that. And then last, but certainly not least, is Color by Number Art Animal Stencils. This book has been on my wish list for quite a long time. I love Sun Life Drawings Color by Numbers, and this Art Animal Stencils I think is great. This was another book sent to me from Danielle, Dani Buttons, and this one is really cool. It's just all sorts of different animals. They alternate between black pages or white backgrounds and black backgrounds. And I love it. It's kind of that stained glass color again, but just some really cute animal images, and really looking forward to getting a little bit into this book because this one is really fun. I think this also comes in just a one color book, to where there's no color by number aspect and you can just color it whatever you want to. And so a lot of people enjoy doing that as well. But of course I like the color by number version. So that is all that I have for you today. Thank you to everybody who shared love for me, even if it wasn't just a thought, a thank you note, a, you know, whatever it was, or even if not at all, and you're just stopping by to see what I got. I really appreciate you. I really felt the love this year for my birthday. It's been a tough year with COVID and everything going on. And so to walk away feeling extra special and knowing and getting to hear from you all really made things extra special. Thank you for those who joined me on the live. I really appreciated it. And that just made my birthday even more spectacular. So I hope you all have a great rest of your day. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.